Welcome to another video. Today we are told to find the equation of this circle, given that some two straight lines passes at the center of it, and the first line, I'm going to call this line 1, is given that 2x plus 3y is equals to 3. That's the equation of the first line. And the second line, line 2, its equation is x plus 2y is equals to -1. So I'm going to take you through step by step up to the final solution, where we're going to compute the equation of this typical circle. If you're watching us for the first time, kindly remember to like this video, subscribe, leave a comment, and most importantly, turn your notification on. Straight away, let us dive into the solution. And the first part, or the first step that I'm gonna do, since the two line passes through the center, this is my center of this circle, then I'm gonna equate line 1 to line 2, so that I find the actual coordinates of x and y at the center. So equating the two lines, in the first L1, I have 2x plus 3y is equals to 3, meaning for me to make y the subject of this form equation, then y is equals to 3 minus 2x over 3. In the second line, I had x plus 2y is equals to -1. Also, I'm going to make the y the subject here, so that I end up with y now is equals to -1 minus x over 2. So equating this and this together, I'll end up with 3 minus 2x over 3 should be equals to -1 minus x over 2. Next step, I'm gonna cross multiply the two equations so that I end up with 6 minus 4x should be equals to -3 minus 3x. Collecting like term together, I'm gonna have -4x plus 3x, and then if you take 6 and then you add 3, you're gonna end up with the value of x now is equals to 9 as the coordinate for the center x. So for us to get y, I'm gonna substitute 9 in this type of equation, so that I get x plus 2y is equals to -1. Wherever I have x, I'm going to replace 9, so that I have 9 plus 2y is equals to -1. Solving it further, I'm going to end up with 2y is equals to -1 minus 9. I'm going to get 2y is equals to -10, and of course the value of y becomes -5. If you divide all through by -2, this is what you get. So I've managed to find the center in terms of x and y coordinate as 9, -5, and you're given that our radius was 5 from this particular diagram, 5 units. So for us to have the equation of this particular circle, I'll use the relationship or the general equation of the circle given that x minus a squared plus y minus b squared should be equals to r squared, where a and b represents our center. So for our case, 9 represents a and b will be equals to -5. Substituting this in this general equation so that I end up with the final equation as x minus the value of a is 9 and value of b I've said is 5, -5. So it's gonna be x minus 9 squared plus y minus of 5 should be equals to radius squared, like that. So meaning for me to get the final equation, I'm gonna expand and collect the like terms. In this case, expanding x minus 9 squared, I'm gonna get x squared minus of course 18x plus 81 plus expanding this, of course negative and negative is positive, plus of course expanding y plus 5 squared, you end up getting y squared plus 10y plus 25 is equals to this side. When you square 5, you get also 25. So guys, if you're still watching us, kindly like this video, share it so that we reach a wider audience, and most importantly, subscribe. Simplifying this series of equation, I'm gonna end up with the final equation of the circle as, I'll start by rewriting x squared and then I'll write y squared, and then I'll write the coefficient of x as negative of 18x plus the coefficient of y, I have 10y. Of course, when you take 25 this side, it's gonna end up as 0 and this side remains 0. So I'll only remain with 81 is equals to 0 as the final equation of the circle which was required. Thank you. Until we meet again in the next video. Goodbye for now.